Hello and happy Monday. I'm excited to be back finally. I say finally, I think I only missed Friday stream last week because I was ill. But I am back. I'm back. I was sad though because I was going to bring back, Boz, you'll be happy to hear this. I was going to do Fortnite Friday on Friday, and then Thursday night I was laying in bed, and you know when you get that sore throat, that little lump in your throat, and you're like, it's all over. It's all over. Life is over as I know it. And I ended up with like a 48-hour flu. Thank you for the likes alive already. So I'm just getting back. I'm late. I was late. I was here early and then I was late. What game is this? Did you save everyone? Look, this is Strange Antiquities for anyone who hasn't seen it, who's just joining us. And it is like an occult mystery puzzle game. We have these, what do you call these? Antiquities, I guess. You have these cursed antiquities that we have to label, we have to identify, and we have to give to customers who come into our store. And I think I'm going to try and finish this game tonight. We're really close to the end, and we're going to find out whether I managed to save everyone or not. I think the real question is, though, not did I manage to kill anyone, but how many people did I manage to kill in the process of giving out these cursed items to the townsfolk of Undermere. Just so you know, hello, welcome in everyone. I do have a giveaway running for a game key on Steam for this game. If you want to play Strange Antiquities for yourself, all you have to do now, later, whenever, up until Friday, visit my latest TikTok or my latest YouTube short, like it, leave a comment, and you're entered to win a random chance to win a free game key for Strange Antiquities, which has an overwhelmingly positive rating on Steam right now. Will you let you know this? Everybody loves this game when they play it, so do recommend check that out if you want to. Hello, how are your Melbourne based? I am from Melbourne as well. Let's go England. This is cool. I love finding out where everyone's from. Hello Jen, how you doing? Did you see that F1 stuff is coming to Fortnite? I did, and I was so excited. I was already planning to play Fortnite last Friday, and then they dropped there was kind of leaks about the F1 stuff, and then they dropped an announcement today, I believe, that the F1 skins are coming to Fortnite, and I was like, well, I was coming back anyway, but this also is great because I am going to be spending money on skins, I guess. Back to spending money on Fortnite skins. But I'm excited because I haven't played the Simpsons stuff. It drops on the 20th of November, which I think is... Guys, what day is it? 20th? Is it Thursday? So it's going to be the 21st for me, which I think lines up perfectly with Fortnite Friday. What are the dates? Okay, so 20th is Thursday for me, but I think it's 20th in like the northern hemisphere. So it'll be this Friday for me, the 21st, which is Fortnite Friday. So the skins should be there ready to go. Fingers crossed when I'm doing Fortnite. If you guys want to play Fortnite on Friday, come join the stream. I'll be here 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time, and we'll get some squad games going. It'll be a lot of fun. Your HP laptop gone horrendously worse. Oh, what's happened to it now? I once had a HP laptop for my old workplace, and one day I was just working on it and the whole bottom just popped off. And I think the little bracket plastic piece snapped. At first I thought the battery swirled, and I was like, this is bad. I was like, I can't use this. I had to go to my IT department at work, but it turns out I think it was just a bracket, but it meant that the whole bottom of the laptop just kind of hung open. It was terrible. I don't know if they ever got fixed because I put in a thing to get the laptop fixed, and it never got fixed the entire time I was there until the day I left. I just handed it back in that condition because it just never got fixed. I saw your post on your giveaway, and I see you play this so good because I hadn't heard of it. Oh, if you love puzzle games, if you like cozy vibes, if you like occult mysteries, you will love this game. Definitely enter the giveaway for the Steam key because this game has overwhelming positive on Steam, like I said, and it's so good. There's also another game. This is the sequel to Strange Horticulture, which was their first game of this type, which is all plants. So if you prefer plants over Antiquities, you can check out that as well. But love this game, so I'm glad you're able to check it out. The software update made my HP laptop gone red screen. Okay, I've heard of blue screen. I don't know what a red screen is. That sounds so much worse than blue screen. Though blue screen is the blue screen of death, so what's worse than blue screen? No worries. Thank you for the likes alive. Thursday, okay. Yeah, so Thursday, I think for Northern Hemisphere, Anyway, the F1 skins in Fortnite will be out by the time I play Fortnite on Friday. That's what I'm betting on. The long-awaited return of Fortnite Friday. When was the last? It was months ago. The last Fortnite Friday stream I did was months ago. I think it was after the Cars season. It was like a Marvel. What was the last season of Fortnite I played? I don't know what was going on. Marvel or like superheroes or something. And I was just like, I need a break. And now I'm coming back. I'm excited to see the Simpsons stuff because I haven't checked it out yet. But anyway, strange horticulture. It's been forever since I played Fortnite. I'm going to be rusty. We'll see how quickly I can get back into Fortnite, how good I am at shooters still. Because I also, at the same time, have not been playing any other shooters. Like, I used to play a lot of Valorant. I played a bit of Overwatch. I haven't been playing any shooters, so we'll see how it goes. Strange horticulture, though. We're at the end of day 16 of Friday. I said strange horticulture. Strange antiquities. Let me get it right. You just look through your old streams. It was 5 months ago, the superhero season. Okay, so I was right about the season. It's been a long time. We're so close to the end. End of day 16. Almost imperceptibly, the casket began to absorb this crepuscular power. Never heard of crepuscular before. That's a new one. What does that even... Hold on, I've got to look... What does crepuscular mean? It sounds something like a strong power. Crepuscular. Meaning? Resembling or relating to twilight. Oh, so it's like dark. The casket began to absorb the crepuscular power that had leached into the stone and the earth of its lightless tomb. Crepuscular creatures sleep most of the day. You're right, okay. Thought that was nocturnal, but maybe similar to that. 4 months ago was extremely worse for my HP laptop. What's worse than red screen? Alright, let's see what tarot card we get. What are we gonna get today? Oh, it's a tombstone. It's looking like a tombstone. No, a label? Could still be a tombstone. The clock? It is the clock. We have a clock clue. I love when the clues have alliteration. The clock clue. Okay, so we got a clock up here. Right down left. Oh no, it's just spinning. That's not what we want. I forget how to use this now. I think I just keep doing this until it gets to the right position that I want. Oh, I think that matches. The software update got my laptop so glitch screen that it made my laptop unable. Do you have a backup for your laptop? Hopefully. Don't you hate it when something happens and you never back something up and you're like, I had so many chances, so many opportunities to back something up and I didn't do it. Okay, I think that's right. So then we click this. And then I click this. It's not right. So that we can get the hands into the right position. Oh, I'm breaking it. We go like this. Okay. This is correct. The hand with the hole is there. The pointy one is down. Okay, so that's right. Which then reveals to us a half moon. What do we do with a half moon? You're saying explore. Okay. Oh, it's a tombstone. This is a multi-step puzzle. It's a tombstone with a half moon on it. So we go to the catacombs. And there's a half moon tombstone. There's a kitty cat? Where? Where'd he go? Was he behind me? Like, it's like a horror game. Where'd he go? Was he in here and then he disappeared? Is he on a shelf? No. Sometimes, now that these shelves are like ready to go. Oh, in the desk of the game. I thought one of my cats was behind me. I was like, what? Now that my shelves are built, my cats get in here when there's like no stuff in here all the time. So that's what I thought he was doing. Bottom? Oh, down here. You're right. There is a half moon. Is that the only half moon? I think it is. We'll go here. We were correct. That was really loud for me. Turn that down. What are my cat's names again? My cat's names are Sullivan, who is like the grey tortoiseshell kind of white one, and the black and white one is Binks. So Sullivan and Binks. This is Jupiter in the game. That's the cat's name. 2 different color eyes. You can give it a pat and it does a little purr, and it also has its own like profile. As you play the game, you unlock profiles for the people that you meet, but Jupiter also has one. He is the thaumaturgist cat who I am the apprentice of. His business is his own, but it largely consists of regular naps, terrorizing rodents, and midnight explorations of Undermere and beyond. So cute. And he just chills. He sits here all day. I have a spare laptop. It only connects to Vodafone, but my home is Telstra Wi-Fi network. What? What kind of setup is that on a laptop? That sounds crazy. Yes, this game is out. It's called Strange Antiquities. I currently have a giveaway running if you want to enter. On my most current TikTok or my most current YouTube short, you can enter to win a Steam key, a game key for this if you're interested in entering the giveaway. Otherwise, you can find it Strange Antiquities on Steam. Definitely recommend. How'd you get like ideas to name them? Sullivan seems so random. So both of my cats are named after are named after Disney cats that aren't actually cats. So Sullivan is named after Sully from Monsters Inc. because Boo calls him Kitty. And so it's kind of like a cat reference without being a Disney cat. And Binks is named after Thackeray Binks, or Binks the cat in Hocus Pocus, the original Hocus Pocus movie. I think he's also Binks is in the second one, but he's named after the black cat in Hocus Pocus. So they're both named after Disney cats that aren't actually cats, which is a little bit strange. Sully, yes. Sully is my naughty one too. My naughty terrorizer, so it makes sense because he's a little monster. I love Hocus Pocus as well. Hocus Pocus, the original Hocus Pocus movie, it's so good. I didn't even watch it this year. Usually I watch it every year. Alright, we have found the tomb we needed. The air is stifling in the darkness and the claustrophobia of the tunnels almost overwhelms me, but I press on. I remind myself that there are few who venture down here, which means the chances of an interesting find are higher. It doesn't take long for my search to bear fruit. Oh, that's a dagger with a skull soldier on it. That's 100% cursed. Alright, we're gonna put that over there. First customer of the day, Thaddeus White. The Witherance was a terrible idea. I've only gone and made things worse. Oh no, I wish Eli was back. He'd know what to do. Some years ago now, a friend brought an item to me, a black casket, and I learned that it was a dark article. I should have brought it to Eli right then and there, but I knew he would want to destroy it. I'm a collector of things. It seemed too important to allow it to be destroyed, but I see how naive that was now. This casket is far more dangerous than anything I've come across before, and now I hear they are looking for it with their black eyes. Either I need to keep them out of the museum or bring the casket here to stranger. Don't bring it here. Don't bring me the casket. Hide it in one of its secret places. Don't bring your dark magic casket here. Oh dear. This sounds great. Does a cursed object in the giveaway need to be from the game? Oh, it can be anything. It could be anything you want. Any cursed item you can imagine, real or imagined. It's up to you. Thank you for the follow, welcome in, and thank you for the heart gift. I appreciate it. Yeah, anything you want in the comments. It's running up until Friday, so after on Friday I'll be randomly drawing a winner to win the Steam key. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you so much for the gift. Okay, so either we'll just keep him out of the museum. Don't bring the casket here. Just don't let him in the museum. Okay, so this is where I've got to make another choice again. But I fear that my choices have already been killing people off. I either have to give him a Dread Vivant or a Linima? What are these things? First we need to know what these things are. A Dread Vivant. A Dread Vivant is the only way to handle some of the more dangerous artifacts. It can siphon power away from oneself for a time. The power rising up off a Dread Vivant is subtle but noticeably invigorating. These objects represent the balance of life and death, of good and evil, and hope and despair. That sounds powerful. Okay. Thank you for the 10 heart plus. I appreciate it so much. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Okay, so the Dread Vivant can siphon off power from dangerous artifacts. So we got to work out what this looks like. It can siphon power. Power rising off a Dread Vivant is subtle, but noticeably invigorating. So we're looking for something that gives off noticeably invigorating power. I mean, this looks like it could be a Dread Vivant. I'm just guessing. There's definitely something unusual about this item. I can't quite put my finger on it though. It's giving a low hum. Feels okay. This is a very interesting item. This is okay. We're gonna put potential items over here. That's potential. I think all of my unlabeled items are still over here. Yeah, all these are labeled and identified. Some of my unlabeled, unidentified ones are over here. What else could be a Dread Vivant? This thing that I just got? Wood. Oak, if I'm not mistaken. This isn't giving any energy. Okay, I don't think that's it. This looks like Dread. It causes me to reflect on my own mortality. Existential. Oh, whoa, that was creepy. When I went set and sound and I hovered over it, that's like almost goosebumps. I hear low chanting when I hold it to my ear. Oh, that's kind of creepy. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like. Who decided to do that? I don't like it. Okay. What else is a Dread Vivant? Is this giving off energy? No, nothing. No energy. I mean, chanting is kind of energy, I guess. Might be that. It might be that. It also said, what do these gemstones mean? Because it said balance between life and death. Balance of life and death. So what do these gemstones represent? Yes, see, we're on the same page. Balance of life and death could be the red eye, the blue eye. See, the eyes are gemstones and we have this literature on gemstones. So now I just got to figure out. We've got bluey green and black with red. Oh, the chanting, the chanting. Striated. Okay, bluey green, a stone of death and decay. It grows on iron coffins. So that's death. Black with red spots. Dark stone for dark purpose. Oh, it's all dark. It's all dark. It's all dark. I don't know if that's the balance of life and death or if it's just all death. Plus the chanting, it's feeling very death-like. I mean, still an option. It's still an option. Sometimes you have to try multiple things until you get it right if you're not sure. I don't know. This has got two snakes. Maybe that's like a balance. It's not giving off any kind of energy though. What does a black striated gem mean? Maybe it's the cat with the two color eyes. A stone of the night and of darkness. There are some who fear it and some who are seduced by it. It's not giving life and death. What are the symbols for life and death? Because maybe it has... Life is infinity. Death is keyhole looking shape. Keyhole or infinity. Still not feeling much. The balance between... What are these stones? Blue, orange, yellow? I kind of want to try this one just because it's giving off chanting and we'll just see. No, I don't. I can't because I still need to... I still need to decide what item I'm going to give him. Balance between life and death. Nothing really has the infinity mark on it. That's not identified. Nothing in there. Interesting, interesting. Okay, what's the other one? Lunema. What is this item? Lunema. Lunema, also called a moon pool or heart of tranquility, harnesses the power of the elements to create an aura of unease. They can be used to keep people away from places they are not welcome. There is superstition among thaumaturges that say that a lunema should not be used when the moon is full. It's not known where this idea came from. Okay, moon, tranquility, aura of unease. Okay, we have this thing that's all about moons. Do we get an aura of unease? No. We're not feeling uneasy about this item. Interesting. What does the green gemstone mean? Not that one. Earth and nature? That's a bit bright. Oops, I closed the book. Maybe it is that one. Striated. Okay, I don't know if that's it. Tranquility. Got a thing with a snake on it. It gets so much harder when you get close to the end of the game because you're getting low on items and the clues that you get in the book get less and less. Moon tranquility. Don't use it when the moon is full. It does make me feel like this is it. This also made me feel uneasy, right? No, it's just unusual. The red vase, we can have a look at this. Nothing to remark. You find it unsettling. The eyes seem to pierce my... It's unsettling. It's made of red clay. Small green gemstones. Ooh. Get a real close look at that. This could be... I mean, it's unsettling. It could be a lunema. Harnesses the... Wait. Harnesses the power of elements. I think this has elements all on it. Oh, it doesn't make me feel uneasy though. What does the green stone mean? Stone of earth and nature. And all these symbols are like the different elements, I'm pretty sure. No, it's not. These are the elements. I was thinking of the weather. Wrong. These are the elements. This has elements on it? Feeling of disquiet lances through my body. Okay, this must be the Lumia. Okay. And one of these things is the other thing, the dread vivant. I don't think I want this casket at Strange Antiquities. I think I want him to keep it at the museum. So I think I want to give him the Lunema so that it keeps them away from the museum. Which I think might be this. Okay, confirmed. At least we got that right. Okay, he's gonna keep that dark magic at the museum and hopefully that works. So that's identified now. Put that down there. Okay. That was a tough one. I still don't know what the dread... I mean, maybe dread vivant. When I'm not sure... I got caps lock on. Dread vivant... question mark. You get a question mark when I'm not sure. Could potentially be that. Could potentially be something else. Next. Oh, the mailman. There's an uneasy quiet in town today. Is that because everyone's dead? There aren't many people out. Oh no, everyone's dead. I'm heading straight home as soon as I've done with my deliveries. That's a good idea. Don't take anything from me because I think I've managed to kill some people. I have recently come into possession of a number of texts on the subject of arcane artifacts. You are welcome to them if they are any of use to you. If I don't hear from you, then I will donate them to the library across the street. Ooh, that's a good clue. The library across the street. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound like I was saving people. That sounds like people have been dying and going missing. Okay, the library across the street. So where's the library? Is there more than one library? We have Wordsworth Library. Surely this town only has one library. Guildhall, Square, Manor, Jail, Yard, Hospital. I think we do. Okay, so 26 is the library. You're across the road from the library. Are you here? Or are you here? Because I would say this is across the road from the library. Okay. Several of the scrolls look promising, but then they are written in the Dradic script and my understanding is too rudimentary to make use of them. If Verona was around, I'm sure she could translate them, but she isn't, and I can't. Ah, yes, there is something that translates things. To my book. To the index. Translation? Mintic, mind, PBS, translation? Babelia. The meaning of the unusual markers of Babelia is not clear. They could be used to aid with translation of foreign text. That's what I need. Now where the heck is it? In all my items. This used to be in alphabetical order. That kind of fell apart a little while ago. Oh, here. Babelia. Yes. The effect of the Babelia makes my head spin and I close my eyes tight for a moment as my mind catches up. The pages swirl and blur in front of me, letters and words floating in and out of focus. After a time, I find that I can read them, though it takes some effort and I feel drained as I reach the end. We learnt some things. We got some more pages to add to our book. We're on the second last day and we're still adding pages to our encyclopedia. This is crazy. Like, where does it end? When do we stop learning more? I don't know if we've met Anna Bryant before. With all that's been happening in Undermere, I picked the worst week possible to lose my bright charm. I hope that you have one that I can replace it with. I also hope that I have whatever it is you're looking for. A bright charm. A powerful item that offers hope in times of worry, protection in times of darkness, and wisdom in times of uncertainty. I feel like everybody needs one of these. It wields the power of the maiden, the mother, and the crone, the Wiccan triple goddess. Okay, that doesn't help a lot with what it could look like. Something to do with triple goddesses. Protection and wisdom. Okay, something with protection and wisdom. I mean, these things each have like 3. Oh, that one's identified. This one has 3 things. Could be. Let's reorganize. Yeah, something with 3 points or 3 stones. I agree. Something with 3s, which I don't have much of. There isn't that many artifacts left to choose from that aren't identified. I mean, this is a female person, it looks like, so maybe. Let's see what this says. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Pitted. Gold and iron. Gold and iron. We have orange, turquoise, and a pale yellow orange. What do these mean? Wait, is that turquoise? Aquamarine. Oops. That's yellow orange. Sunstone, fire and light. Jade. Stone of strength. There's nothing called turquoise in here. I mean, it's kind of the only thing that kind of fits, so maybe we just try this. We'll take the risk. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. Thank you for the likes alive. It's not it. It's not it. Okay, it's not it. Cool. Triple goddesses. What could this be? This is called... my English. Apologies. This is called Strange Antiquities. It's a puzzle, occult horror... Not much horror. Occult, cozy puzzle game. Where you have to identify occult cursed objects and run a strange antiquities pawn shop, if you will, with different customers from Undermere. It's a lot of fun. Has an overwhelmingly positive rating on Steam. I love this game. Hello, welcome to the YouTube stream as well. Oh, the hanging snake thing. This, maybe. Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Textured. What does the black stone mean? Stone of the night and darkness. There are some who fear it and some who are seduced by it. Oh, this could be triple goddesses. Like there's 3 moons. Nothing to remark. Wait, what does it say this stone is? A green gemstone. Thanks. That's so useful. Yes, the moon. We are like on the same wavelength. Every time I look over at your chat message, it's like I have just had the exact same thought. Is that this? The stone of earth and nature? That's a very light jade. It's like a dark jade. So it could be the 3 moon. Let's revisit the description. Powerful item, offers hopes in times of worry, protection in times of darkness, and wisdom in times of uncertainty. It wields the power of the maiden, the mother, and the crone, the Wiccan triple goddess. She does have a moon on her head, a crescent moon. It could be the item. Okay, the clues towards the end of the game are far and few in between. Like, you really got to dig deep. Okay, what was this called? Hold on, we need the name of it. We need to label this. A bright charm. Okay, I think that's somebody that we help though. I don't think she's going to be in any kind of mortal danger, hopefully. Oh, it's facing the same way. True. That was true. Eli White. I'm sorry, I did not intend to be away for so long. I trust the shop has not been too much trouble to look after in my absence. I have learned a lot from my time in Oxford. There is a powerful dark article here in Undermere called the Nalian Casket. Oh, well, I've heard about it. It's at the museum if you want to go check it out. And now you're telling me that my foolish heartwith of a brother has had it in his museum this whole time? I know how to destroy it, but it's not going to be easy. Whatever happens, it must not be opened. We will need to create a Pillar of Calaris. From what I gather, such a feat has not been attempted in over 500 years. I just hope there's enough time to prepare. I'm afraid I can't stay, but I'll be back as soon as I can. It's fine. I'll keep running the shop. Don't worry about it. I'm sure I'm not killing anyone. It's fine. Oh, you've left me a letter. Okay, so this is done. I can put that in the archives because it's got a tick on it. What do we know? I don't think I have enough brain cells for this game. Yeah, sometimes you just don't. And you have to just walk away and come back later when you think of an idea. But I also love, I love puzzle games and escape games and everything like that. But I love games where you walk away and you keep thinking about it. And like when you're not playing it, like trying to think like, what am I missing? And then you crack it. You're like, oh, I've got to get back into that game because I figured it out. I love games like that too. A Pillar of Calaris is a powerful blast of energy that can consume the darkness. In my opinion, it is the safest way to destroy powerful dark articles. It can only be produced at a place of significant thaumic convergence. Strength and weakness, light and darkness, align the opposing powers at opposing compass points. What? With Crocian's light, the strong will be made weak and the dark will be made light. Oh god. You know those brain cells we were talking about. Strength and weakness, light and darkness align the opposing powers at opposing compass points. Strength and weakness, light and darkness. Sometimes I don't know if they want me to do this now or this is a clue for something that's coming. Like, I think this is a clue for something that's coming. Because how do I align opposing powers at opposing compass points right now? Alright, we're going to leave that until that becomes absolutely necessary. Next. Isabel, how can I help you? I have had my energy drained by some disturbing evil power. For days now I have felt tired and frail, and then today I found something that horrified me. Beneath my bed, I discovered a carved wooden effigy with a strange symbol painted upon it. I don't know who has done this to me, but all I want for now is to lift this feeling of weakness. I feel like if I went back to my previous streams, I think I gave that effigy, the wooden effigy, to someone else who's put it under her bed. So I think I'm to blame partially for what's happening to her. But I think the alternative was that they used something that killed her. So I think I did the right thing. Okay, so you want to feel strong. What have I got for strength? I love when people come in and they don't even know what they're asking for and I've got to figure it out. Strength. I got anything listed under strength? I got sleep. Oh, strength. I've got fortitude. Here we go. Enhance physical strength and restore strength. That's what you need. Yep, you've been sapped by a hex. Yep, sounds good. Alright, I have this somewhere. Let me just consult my shelves. Where is fortitude? I feel like I'm Ollivander in the one shop. It is the artifact that chooses the wizard. Oh, there it is, fortitude. Here you go. Give that one a try. Enjoy. At least that one wasn't too much of a brain strain. Next. Susan. Oh, you got the snake. I would like a bloodbeck. The nameless ones are restless. I am ready to hear their voices. She's in the cult. She's in the snake cult. What is a bloodbeck? Bloodbeck. It was once thought that these objects could be used to commune with the dead, but it is now widely believed that such a thing is not possible. Okay, why did we include that in the description then? It is not known where the strange voices that emanate from a bloodbeck originate, but there are some who believe there are voices of the nameless gods. Oh, so it was the dead, and then it wasn't the dead, and now it's gods, but we don't know where the voices are coming from, and everyone is just crazy. Well, I have an item that chants when you hold it up to your ear, so that might be that. Should we give that a go? We did think it was a dread vivant, but it might be a bloodbeck instead. Voices, one of the main voices. Yes, the voices. It's the voices again. We were wrong. That is not a dread vivant. That is a bloodbeck, and we still have no idea what a dread vivant is. So that's good. But this is a bloodbeck, and it's scary, and you shouldn't touch it, so it's got a red label. The end of day 17. Whoa, what is happening? Thaddeus runs along the dark corridor. This has never happened before. Usually we go to the, like, tarot deck now. Thaddeus runs along the dark corridor, his eyes wide with terror. He clutches the largest remaining shard of the shattered lunema in his hand. Oh, he's let out whatever's in the casket. He only has one thought in his head. He must not allow his pursuers to reach the casket. He will draw them to the armory. It's his only hope. Thank you so much for the super chat. The $20. I appreciate it. It's too kind of you with your super chats. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a good Monday. Oh, this game is like freaky, but it also draws you in, it intrigues you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. He has only one thought in his head. He must not allow his pursuers to reach the casket. He will draw them to the armory. Oh, people have broken into the museum and are after the casket. This is worse. He will draw them to the armory. It's his only hope. What happens next? His heart sinks as he rounds the corner. No. 3 more black-eyed assailants are coming from the other direction. He is trapped. His final thoughts are consumed by fear. There is nothing stopping them now. The casket will be opened. It's all his fault. No, I should have put the casket in my store. I mean, they would have come after me then. I don't know. Oh, is the casket being opened? Does the casket get opened anyway? I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining. It festered and pulsated until it could no longer be contained. Some part of it reached out from the darkness, creating eyes so that it might find itself, and hands so it might open itself. The casket's opening itself. I did not see that coming. The casket wanted to be opened. The darkness created its own eyes and hands to open itself. That is crazy. Alright, great. I half feel like it's meant to happen either way. It does feel like that, but I don't know. I don't know what happens if you choose to have the casket come to the store. Obviously something a little bit different. But I don't know about this game, but in Strange, because I haven't finished this game yet, but in Strange Horticulture, like first kind of game of this series, there was like 7 different endings you could get to the game. You could play the game 7 times and get a different ending. So I'm assuming that the way this game is so similar to Strange Horticulture, that Strange Antiquities also has multiple endings. We'll find out when we get to the end, but I don't know what ending I'm going to get if there are multiple ones. Oh, we're going to the tarot cards. We're going to the tarot cards. What is this one? What is that? A brick wall? Oh, a pile of books. I was so off. I lie below books and scrolls on the esoteric and the arcane. What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay, it's something to do with the map because it's got the explore. I've got 3 maps. I lie below books and scrolls on the esoteric and the arcane. Huh? How does that give me a location? I mean, the library? Like, my first thought is just go straight to the library. I lie below books and scrolls on the esoteric and the arcane. I mean, it's worth a shot. No, I don't think this is it. The Wordsworth Library is a quiet haven of books and knowledge, its shelves well stocked and well kept, a place where time slows with every turn of a page. The librarian, Simone, sits at the desk, her focus fixed on her work as always. I found some old books that dig into the history of Strange Antiquities, she says without looking up. It's very old, you know. I'll be sure to visit if I uncover anything useful. That wasn't it. Because if you get the right... Oh, where did my tarot card go? Hello? There we go. Because if you get the right location, your tarot card burns up. That casket gonna kill everyone and end the game, maybe? I mean, that could be the ending or one of the endings. I lie below books and scrolls on the esoteric and the arcane. Is it something to do with street names again? Holbrook? Woodcutter's Ferryman. Princess, Ransom Headley's Guild. Hollowell. Ruskin, Stonewall. I don't think so. Clanbrook. Interesting. Let's check the other maps. We've got the castle. Gleaston Castle. I lie below books and scrolls on the esoteric and the arcane. There's a library in the castle. I'm just gonna check every library that I know of. Oh, esoteric and arcane. Entering the library, I am drawn to a dark alcove round to the right bearing the title Esoterica and Arcana. I'm sure there is much to learn here, but sadly a cursory glance is all I have time for today. Piled up on a reading desk, I find books on ornithology alongside bestiaries of the old world. You can learn a lot about a person from the books that they read. Hello, what? Wait, that's got to be the right location. Why didn't I get anything from that? Underneath the room. See, you guys are locked in. Locked in a way I'm not locked in. Okay, that's the catacombs. We don't want that. We don't want that. Knowing you, you're probably going to get an ending that kills everyone and destroys the world. Oh yeah. I mean, the casket is already opening. The casket that should not be opening is opening itself. I am so screwed. Like, there's nothing I could do to stop it. You're right. Underneath the library. Which part underneath the library? Where did it say that it was? Because I've got multiple rooms. Like, it kind of lays over this. Let's double check. Entering the library, I'm drawn to a dark alcove around to the right. Okay. Oh, here it's showing me on the map. Okay, so in this kicked out part. So if I go back to the map, this one, underneath here. So we're talking about, damn, this is kind of hard to line up. Here or here? The left room or the right room? The left room, I think. One more left. Yeah, I think this one. I agree. Oh, we did it. We did it. Tarot reader. Solve all the we solved all the tarots. We got a Steam achievement. As I open the door, I am hit by the musty smell of damp. This room hasn't been entered for some time. The corner of the room is piled high with scrolls of parchment and old books, but underneath the debris, I find something of interest. Okay, that doesn't look too cursed. That actually looks good. It's like a little wooden shield figurine. We'll take that. I'm sure that's not cursed. I'm sure that doesn't make chance or something. Nothing to remark. Okay, it's perfectly fine. It does nothing. It's great. Alright, next. We're good. You're back. The museum was ransacked last night. Yeah, I kind of had like a prophecy thing about it, like a vision. I went looking for my brother, but he's nowhere to be found. The good news is they didn't find what they were looking. Oh, the casket's still there? I moved the casket myself and hid it here. Oh no, the casket ended up here anyway. I moved the casket myself and hid it here in one of Strange Antiquities' vaults. Oh no. It's safe for now, but we can't leave it here for long. I have more to prepare, but I've left instructions on how to access the vault in the desk drawer. Why am I going near the casket? I mean, I'm going to, because I'm going to see what it looks like, but... Oh, I have so many notes now, unsolved notes. A candle that gives off no light. An anchor that has never touched the ocean. A finger, but not of flesh. Okay, so this is 3 items, and we need to place these 3 items, whatever they are, on these 3 plinths up here, and that unlocks a vault. A candle that gives off no light. An anchor that has never touched the ocean. A finger, but not of flesh. Could be so many things. Hello, hello, hello. How you doing? Happy Monday. A finger, but not of flesh. What kind of fingers can you have? Fish fingers? I mean, that's fish flesh, so what finger's not a finger? We are playing Strange Antiquities, where we have to identify cursed objects and give them to townspeople and also solve puzzles. We're currently in the middle of a puzzle. This game does strain the brain cells a little bit. This is like a talon. Does that count as flesh? A finger not of flesh. This puzzle is difficult. Maybe this is it? This would be the 3rd item. We are solving this note that the owner has. The casket, the dark casket has been moved into Strange Antiquities vault and we're trying to access it. We need 3 items. A candle that gives off no light. An anchor that has never touched the ocean. And a finger but not of flesh. What are those things? An anchor. So I'm thinking like a soul anchor because I think I've read things about like anchoring your soul. Like keeping you grounded, and that would be an anchor that hasn't touched the ocean. But I don't, like, do we have something under soul? This game's kind of like, the more you can remember about every item that you have like identified, the easier your time is playing this game. But there's a lot of items. Oh, I don't have anything about souls. Shadow catcher. I don't know if I had anything about under anchor either. True strength. A finger, but not of flesh, is the finger clue. Protection. Shield charm. Ward? Oh no, that's protection from basilisk stuff. That's not what I need. There is an Amphibian Talon. It could be. Hold on, we're gonna do a flick through because oh my god, there's so many items in this book now. I didn't know my contents was so big. Alter the mind, no. Receptacle, no, that's not what we're looking for. Mental fog, no. Amphibian Talon is an option for a finger, because like talon, a finger, I mean that does look like it's made of flesh though. I'm gonna leave my things that are options down here. Okay, continue. Oh no, is it lagging? Let me see if I can do anything to help that. If I do this, if I do this, maybe, hopefully it helps it. Maybe it might be TikTok again, because I think it did this. I think that TikTok did this before. It like has an error. Hopefully it fixes it. It righted itself after a couple of minutes. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Might have to like exit the stream and re-enter. I think this was a TikTok issue that I was having the other day. Amphibian Talent. We're working? Okay. I think TikTok has this thing. This happened to me last week. It's like the processing on TikTok side. It's been having some issues. Hopefully they fix it up soon, because it's annoying when that happens. Okay, a vessel of the earth, not what we're looking for. Oh, it's doing it again. No. This is so annoying. Why does it do this to us? Why? I don't know I don't think there's anything else I can do on my end. Get rid of that. While it was glitching, I was thinking about the finger one, and do you have like a glove? Ooh. I don't think I have a glove, but that's a good idea. Or maybe one of these is a glove. Like, that's oh, this is ham, but it's made. I thought this was flesh. This is stone. That's a good finger one. That's a good one. I love that all we have is clues for the third one. Like the others were like, a candle that gives off no light. Oh, this, a Carrick's candle. That's a candle that gives off no light. A finger that's not made of flesh. Oh, we're onto something. We need an anchor that has never touched the ocean. I'm still on this soul anchor thing. Because I swear I remember something about that. It's still being super glitchy. Why, TikTok? Hold on, let me see if I can... see if TikTok's saying anything about this. On the dashboard. Why you have to do me like this, TikTok? TikTok's not saying anything about it. That doesn't mean they're not lying to me. See if I can do anything here. No, it's saying good on my side. It must be a TikTok a problem, unfortunately. If it's still glitchy for you, your options are to try and leave the stream and re-enter and see if that helps, or hopefully they sort it out. Or I'm also streaming on YouTube at the same time. If you just want to give up on the TikTok stream, you're more than welcome to join the YouTube stream. And hopefully that's working a bit better, because I think the YouTube stream is running pretty good. But I wish they would fix this problem. Breathing underwater, no. No, we don't need to translate foreign texts. A binding seed? That's not what we need. Something that anchors. Commune with the dead? No. Poison? No. Protection? Produce an invisible light that peels back the years, allowing a glimpse into the past. Yeah, true. I could try and restart the TikTok side of streams. It's gonna drop off for a second for you guys, but I can attempt restarting. Give me a second. That could help. Let me have a look. Live center. Alright, I'm gonna try and restart the TikTok stream for you guys. So, if you lose me, you'll be able to find the TikTok stream again on my profile. If it drops off and you can't find me again, look for aleaty on TikTok, and just on TikTok. YouTube stream's not going anywhere. I'm just gonna reset the TikTok stream. Hopefully that helps us. We'll see. Rid of that. Meanwhile, on YouTube, enjoy me trying to reset up the stream over here. Other games. Okay. Save. We're gonna go... I'll get rid of that. Go live again. Do this. Go live again. Apologies for the interruption. Okay, I think we're back. And we should be good. We'll see how that runs. Hopefully with less glitching. Alright, I got the candle. Cassandra. Driven mad. I don't think that's it. Wisdom. Bloody Queen. Welcome back, welcome back. Hopefully the stream is running better now. Fingers crossed. Gemstone. Hello again, hello. Levitation, not what we're looking for. Carve thoughts from the mind of others, no. We're looking for something that anchors. It isn't glitching yet? Let's go. Hopefully it stays that way. Ethereal key. I'm still looking for something that anchors that hasn't been touched by the ocean. Draw someone out of a coma. Eyes of the forest. Enter the mind of lesser creatures. A blade? No. Fortinance is strength. Compulsion. Melancholy. Broken path. Guise of Lillian. No. Prepare. Hearing charm. No. Skull. Holger's followers believe that when the Sui trapped its soul along with its power, item known as the Wraith Chamber. Heart chambers are based on the mythical object, but they have morphed over time. Keep people close to the heart? Maybe? Maybe it's not symbolic at all, just something heavy. Ooh, that's a good thought. It could be. Like my heaviest object. Maybe it's just something that looks like an anchor. It literally looks like an anchor, and I'm here like looking for something that anchors souls. I'm being too metaphorical about it. Thank you for all the likes on the live again. Appreciate it. Hunter's Boon. Wait, what was this one? Personal demons. No. Lamb Siphon. I'm up to L. Lead Heart. They have a heavy core. Could be an option. Change. Wait, where is this? A lead heart? No, it's lagging again. Why? Why? I don't know why it's doing this to me. Hold on. I don't know why it wants to do this to me, but it's telling me my stream is fine and that I'm not having any issues. Maybe if I get rid of that. It's very difficult to debug a problem when the stream's like there is no problem. I have no idea what you're talking about. The issues are none, but clearly are issues. It's like, thanks. Thanks, that helps me fix it. Maybe that has helped? Hold on, let me try. Oh, you know what? Maybe this? Just like, if there's something that I've changed in the past since my last stream, change it back. Maybe that. Okay, I've changed something else. Hopefully that has helped, maybe? We'll see. I'm playing Strange Antiquities. It is an occult puzzle game where you have to identify arcane and dark artifacts and help out the town of Undermere. If you are interested in this game, I do have a giveaway running for a Steam key. If you visit my latest TikTok or my latest YouTube short, it's free to enter the giveaway. You can enter, and it's being drawn on Friday to get a free Steam key for this game if you're interested. Thank you for likes alive. How are you doing? How are you doing? I'm good. How are you doing? Hopefully this stream is less glitchy now. I think I may have solved the secret problem. I think on TikTok. Fingers crossed. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. Lead Heart. Where is this thing? Hearing Charm. Silent Breath. Biting Seed. Withered. Sleep Vessel. Shimmer. Shadow Hold. Grace, Fortunate, Status Link. That's our rare Labubu. Lamp Siphon. Great, that's good to hear. I'm glad that you're doing so well. Shocking for it is. Hey, you gotta take the ups while you're up. Oh, Lead Heart. Maybe this? Okay. Maybe not that, but it could also be the other items. We don't know what is wrong. I just realized it's called Antiquities because it's a wordplay on antiques and entities. Oh, that's so true. I didn't even think of that. Genius. Genius. Okay, so not Lead Heart maybe, because I feel like the others could be right. Reassurance. Power. Head of Jupiter. Moon Pool. Moonstone Guardian. Suggestibility. Resurrection. That's not what we're looking for. Vitality. Keep vermin at bay. That's not what we're trying to do. No. Residence Compass. Don't think so. Meditative state. Love, joy. I'm up to S and I haven't found what I'm looking for. Protects against insanity. Shadow anchor. There is something called a shadow anchor. Is this it? It's gotta be. It's an anchor. It has to be shadow anchor, surely. The things that I need: a candle that gives off no light, which I have a Carrick's candle. It's not actual candle. An anchor that has never touched the ocean, and a finger but not of flesh, which this is a hand but it's made of stone. So I think it's got to be a shadow anchor. If it's not shadow anchor, I don't know. Now where is shadow anchor? Shadow anchor, shadow anchor. What is the shadow anchor? Heart chamber? Shadow anchor. Might be on the other side. No. Okay, it might be over here. Shadow anchor. Thank you for the likes on the live. I appreciate it. I think I have... Yeah, it's got a tick. So if it has a tick on the page, I've identified it. It's identified here somewhere. Shadow... Hello, shadow anchor. Where... Oh, there it is, shadow anchor. Okay, is this it? Is this the third mysterious item? What is not right? It's got... Maybe it's the finger. Because this is a hand, not a finger. Is it? A candle that gives off no light. That's got to be Carrick's candle. An anchor that has never touched the ocean. A shadow anchor. A finger but not of flesh. Does something have finger in the name? Because all the others have had the word in the name. Finger, 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 finger. Nope. 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 Witch's finger. Witch's fingers are said to be 7 digits of the witches of Undermere. Said not of flesh though. They are capable of inflicting intense pain, but the goal is supposedly purification of the body. I don't have this identified. Witch's finger? So not those. What the heck is a witch's finger then? Maybe the tree. Is the tree a witch's finger? It's the one. It's the one. Oh no, we have another puzzle. But this is okay because I know how to solve this one. I know what to do with this one. I have to make this moon shape over here. I'm gonna make the moon shape. That's right. And then I turn this around. And then I match where the arrows are pointing on the clock. The hands are pointing on the clock to this. Oh, good idea. Label the tree. Oh no, it disappeared because I went to... That's fine. We know how to get it back. Witch's finger. Wait, when my other... I took my other items off. What else did I... What did I have here? What was there? Wait, what did I have in the middle? I had the shadow anchor. This game sometimes. Okay, it's fine. We're here. Okay, we got this, we have this, and we have this one. And then we press this. Oh, it's the casket. I don't want to touch it, but I'm going to touch it. I've touched it. I've touched it. Touch the casket. Thank you for the likes and the live. Okay. A complex feeling comes over me. It is both horrifying and yet compelling. I have nothing to remark. It's rough. Does it open? Oh, I put it down. Blackened wood and gold it's made out of, but I can't open... I mean, I don't want to open it. Just gonna put that down. You know what? Just put that in the cupboard. Oh! It made the candle go purple. What? That was creepy. I don't know why I stopped touching my mouse, like I'm actually touching the item. Ooh, okay. There's a bit of a rave in here. Just move that candle away from that cursed object. Alright. And it's gonna stay in that little cupboard. The mailman's here. The lake has turned black. Oh, sure. As omens go, I say that's probably quite a bad one, but the mail won't deliver itself. The world is ending, this guy's still delivering the mail. The lake has turned black. Cool. I found this note in an old writing desk up at Gleeston Castle. I expect it will mean more to you. Fear in autumn, rising in winter. It feels all too prescient as we hurtle towards winter and a terrible unknown fate, FB. Oh, EB, sorry. You're back, welcome back. I think maybe we fixed it. Okay, put that in the archives, hopefully. I don't think we're getting glitches anymore. I think it was a setting I changed at the end of, no, over the weekend. But it wasn't telling me that it was causing an issue. But I think it was causing it anyway. Hopefully the stream is better now. I'm sure it's just the lighting that makes it look black, right? Right? Maybe. Yeah, just some storm clouds making the lake look black. It's totally fine. Fear in autumn, rising in winter. So I think this is a clue for this because these are the seasons. We'll just double check the seasons since the last time I've been here. Autumn, spring, summer. Okay. Summer, autumn, winter, spring. We need to put fear in autumn and rising in winter. So you also said you found this at the castle. So no, why do I always click that's not the castle? We need to put fear in autumn. Let me consult the ancient text. What is fear? Fear is this triangle thing. And what was the other thing? You said fear. Oh, no, don't put my notes away. Rising. Oh, so we put fear in autumn over here. Rising in winter? What? Oh, so this room? I think. Thank you for the likes on the live. I searched the room at the foot of the western tower quite thoroughly before finding a stash of papers. To my dismay, they are largely the scrawlings of a madman, but in amongst the nonsense there is some valuable information. More pages? Oh my god, you can't be telling me there's more pages. Next. I have discovered the missing piece of the puzzle. Okay, excellent. What is it? There is an ancient shrine to the nameless gods at the skull of Blencathra. It seems humanity tried worshipping them once, long ago, before we learned how little they care for us. We must take the casket there. I don't think we should take the casket anywhere. Whatever happens, we must not allow it to be opened. But why are we taking the casket anywhere? I don't know if this is like a good idea or not. You want me to... Okay, that's done. Put that in the archives. You want me to take the casket to... Who now? Where did your conversation go? Am I going back in time? Yeah, I am. Yo, down here. The skull of Blencathra. The ancient shrine at the skull of Blencathra. What if we just throw the casket in a volcano, forget about it? That is sounding like the best option. I wish there was a volcano on the map. I would throw it in the lake, but the lake is black now, so that feels like something is going on with the lake, which I don't think I should add the casket to that. Maybe we just chuck it in the quarry. Close enough. I gotta take the casket to the skull. The skull... This guy? Can I do this now? Oh god, here we go. Why did I walk into this? I could have just ignored him. I could have just gone on with my day, but I did it anyway. I meet with Barton Potter at the entrance to the catacombs. Ready? You have the casket? I guess I've got the world-ending casket under my arm. Nalian casket? Oh, goodness, here it is. It makes all the candles go purple, so that can't be good. Oh no, your focus dying, that's the worst. I guess I'll label this, you know, just in case I survive this. I'm probably about to die, but that's okay. This is definitely getting a red label, it's definitely bad. Use item. I show him the small black chest and his hand moves up to rub the side of his eye absentmindedly. Smaller than I remember. I knew this was the guy that originally found the casket. You're gonna eat dinner, good luck saving the world. No worries, I appreciate you, enjoy your dinner. Appreciate you being here hanging out. Yes, the anchor was a shadow anchor. There was an item called a shadow anchor that I had, and that was the anchor. It took me a minute, but we got there. We begin our descent into the depths, down twisting tunnels and past silent tombs. It is hard going and we pass the time deep in thought, only speaking when we need to consult the map. Finally, we come to the large cavern. Illuminated by our flickering torches is the giant skull of some long-dead beast, huge and terrifying and ominous, the skull of Blencathra. It is too big to have found its way through the tight tunnels, so it's not clear how it got here, but we don't have time to ponder that now. It soon becomes apparent that our journey has only just begun. The skull marks the entrance to a new system of tunnels, ones that are not marked on our map. We trudge onwards deeper into the earth, trying not to think about the pressing weight of rock above our heads. Stop! He says it so abruptly that I nearly drop the torch in panic. Then I see it, a terrifying chasm in the path ahead. By some trick of the shadows and with my mind elsewhere, I had come close to stepping out into nothing. Well, we almost died before we even got to the casket part. You gotta go, no 1%, no worries, go charge your phone. Go get some battery power. This is going to be tricky, you don't say. At first I don't see how we can get past this obstacle. The gap is too big to jump and attempting to traverse it would be too dangerous. But then I remember the items I have with me. Surely there is something I can make use of. The items I have with me, my entire Antiquities store is at my usage. What the heck is gonna get me over a large gap? Levitation. I read something about levitation before. Can I levitate over it? Just before I was reading about levitate. Daedalus link, a Daedalus link. Capable of producing levitation field. Yes. This is what I'm going to put my trust in. Where is a Daedalus link? I have it identified. It's here somewhere. Crononus, Ares, Hornshackled, Withereds. The music is getting intense now. This is the most intense music we've had. There it is. That we've had all game. The bird. I don't know if you can use different items there. Maybe you can do different things to get over the gap. I activate the levitation field around us and feel an unsettling sensation as my feet leave the ground. We float slowly across the chasm and my heart beats faster in my chest. It is tempting to race across to the other side and feel solid rock beneath our feet again, but a Daedalus link requires a delicate balancing act and must be used slowly and carefully. We reach the other side with great relief and continue on our way down the narrow corridor. I'm the first one to spot the next obstacle. As we approach a bend in the tunnel, I see a flickering orange light sending shadows dancing across the wall. Peering around the corner, I'm confronted by a bright light that my eyes struggle to adjust to. A wall of intense flame fills the passage from floor to ceiling. An impossible bright yellow-orange fire swirling and billowing and roaring in a place where it should not be. I watch mesmerized for a moment, trying to work out where that fire is coming from before being forced to retreat from the heat. What is it? I explain our hopeless predicament. As I do, I realize that perhaps it is not so hopeless after all. Perhaps there is a way through. Oh, something that, like, walk through fire or puts out fire? What have I got for fire? This is feeling very endgame right now. A ward? A Sirene ward made from basilisk scales, a material known to endure intense heat? They can permit the bearer to withstand fire and flame and remain unharmed. That's what I need. Cyrene Ward. I need a Cyrene Ward. Where are you? There it is. Safely on the other side of the fire-filled tunnel, the passageway begins to widen and soon it opens out into a vast cavern. Ancient stalagmites reach up towards delicate stalactites that spear down from the ceiling far above. It is strangely warm, perhaps heated by the same unnatural fire that we have just come through. In its center sits a dark pool. Its black depths are featureless, the flickering torchlight offering no reflection upon its surface. Blencathra's Basin. Blencathra's Basin. What do we do now? I'm stunned. I thought he knew what he was doing. We begin to explore our surroundings, both of us instinctively staying away from the edge of the imposing dark pool. We scour every corner of the cavern, looking for some clue as to how to proceed, but after a lengthy search, we find nothing. My companion is growing impatient. I guess we just throw it in. After all that, he's like, I guess we just throw it in the Black Basin? I'm not sure about this plan, but before I can react, Barton has grabbed the casket and taken it up to the edge of the water. He pauses, contemplating, when suddenly a shuddering vibration rocks the cavern and knocks us both off our feet. Oh, that's terrible. That is... there is something coming out of the black pool. That's great. The surface of the pool swirls and churns as three terrifying appendages burst out from its depths. They are long and black and spiny, and they stab and scrabble at the rock floor around the relic hunter. Great. Barton is stabbed through the abdomen and a second appendage pierces his chest, killing him instantly. Oh, what happens to the casket? I mean, he's dead, but what happens to the casket? It all happens so quickly. Before I know it, the spiny appendages have retreated below the surface of the pool once more, carrying Barton's body and the Nalian casket with them, and the black water returns to stillness. I shiver, despite the warmth of the cavern, and turn and run without looking back. This is the end. Reach an end. That's an ending? The casket is just in the basin? It has been several weeks now and I still wake sweating and screaming in the night. I cannot sleep without a Moonstone Guardian at my bedside, and even then it's a turbulent, disturbed sleep. Every night I relive the terror of those moments in the catacombs. Every night I try to rewrite what happened and save Barton. Every night I fail and watch him die again. I'm grateful that at least his sacrifice was not in vain. Those who were under the casket spell, including my friend Verona, have been released. They remember nothing from the ordeal, but there seems to be no lingering ill effects, and Dr. Robertson says they have all made a full recovery. And yet, still something feels unresolved. I cannot shake the feeling that whatever took the casket was not the recipient we intended. Damn. I push these thoughts from my mind, but at night my resolve is weaker and the fear takes hold. I can only hope that time will help, but something tells me that these wounds will never fully heal. I got ending number 2, so there is multiple endings. Oh wait, it says if they're alive. Alive, 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 deceased. Well, he died at the end. Alive, alive, missing, deceased. Murdered by her own bloodthirsty followers when the casket was not opened. She fled after trying and failing to murder Barton Potter and has not been seen since. Insane. He never recovered after falling in deeper trance. Deceased. Alive, alive. Wait, the cat can die. No, surely the cat can't die. Surely the cat can't die. Ending 2, disturbed sleep. I am tormented by the memories of Barton Potter's death, but under me is safe once more. Okay, so the town is safe. Thank you for the likes of live, appreciate it. The town is safe. A few people died. One went missing. The cat lives, so that's okay. So we got ending number 2. This is an ending. We don't know how many endings there are. Maybe Steam tells me how many endings there are, because I got ending number 2. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. If I go to my Steam and I go to Steam achievements. Oh, I don't think it tells us how many endings there are on the Steam achievements. There's like not an achievement for each ending that I can see. Oh man. Because there's still stuff that I don't have solved. Sitting on my desk. Like, I still had clues that I hadn't used. Such a good game. Okay, we're in the epilogue now. Like... No? Oh, where did the notes go? They disappeared? I think the other notes I had have disappeared because I did an ending. But I had other notes about... I think there's an ending where you take certain items to this ritual site. And you can... do something with them. And then there was also an ending, I think, with... the thaumaturge who owns the shop that I'm working at, because he said we needed to do something to make it stop, but I went with the other guy. So that's at least more endings I know about. But I don't know. I think there's also different endings if you don't do things, like earlier on in the game. If you make decisions that mean that different people live, then you get different endings. Because she's deceased and somebody else went missing. At least 2 people were deceased, so I think if I let other people live, I get different endings too. So I think there's a few endings. What do we do in the epilogue though? Tess Sherwood. My father is suffering from Morgan's insanity. His doctors have given up on him, but Dr. Robertson told me there might be a way to save him. She said it might be possible to stop the infection spreading by cutting the poisonous thoughts from his mind, but she said it was beyond her skill. I'm kind of worried why we're in an epilogue. I guess so we can finish identifying items, but like... also at the same time, what is going to happen? You've got poisonous thoughts. I think that's a curse. Morgan's insanity. Okay, I need something that helps Morgan's insanity. Which I have no notes on. And I have about 1,000 things undermined. Cool. I guess we start at the top. That's unwanted memories. That's not what we're looking for. No, that's for putting memories in. Binding seed? Oh, that's a punishment. That's not what we need. Why is there so many entries undermined? Sander. No, that's prophecies. Diverging hook. Nope, that's to get into the mind of somebody else. Oh, no, I should have known that one. That's to see through creatures' eyes. Restful? That's meditation. That's not really curing anything. A sextra protects against insanity. I need to cut poisonous thoughts. Did I read something about that already or not? Weaving edge? Diverging hook, was it? No. Carved thoughts for the mind of an... Okay, diverging hook. I need a diverging hook. Here somewhere. One day this will be back in alphabetical order and this will be so much more easier. Diverging hook, diverging hook, diverging hook. No. It's here somewhere. Just give me a moment. I'll be right with you. No. I have it. It's identified, I think. Or not. Or it's not identified. Oh no, I don't have this identified. Oh, I don't have it identified. A diverging hook is a way to carve thoughts for the mind of another if done with skill. Da-da-da-da. They have a single gemstone from each of the 3 thormic branches. Okay, what are the gemstones from the thormic branch? Hold on, what's in the thormic branch? Oh, 1 from celestial, 1 from journal, 1 from individual. There's so many options though. So it's gotta be this thing. Right? It must be. That's the one. So that's a diverging hook. And it gets green because it's a good thing. Next. There's an old hermit living out past Westwater who barely comes into town. He brings me lists now and then for odd things. This time, he wants something that will pull water from thin air. No idea if he's mad or onto something, but I said I'd ask around. Alright, water from thin air. I'll see what I have. Water's shadow? It is alleged that water's shadow can be used to pass through solid matter, but the art has long faded from memory. I don't think that's what he's looking for. That is an interesting item though. Manus? Carried by desert nomads who use them to conjure precious water from the cool night air. Okay, you want a Manus. Lighter than an Evercant by half. Okay. So I want an Evercant or an Evercant, which I have identified. And a Manus is going to be lighter than this by half. So how much does this weigh? Doesn't weigh 2 pounds. Okay, it weighs 1 pound. So the Manus is going to be half a pound. Too heavy. Almost. It helps water appear from thin air. Maybe the thing with the snake. Thank you for the likes on the live. It's heavier. That's heavier than that. Heavier. Way heavier. It's almost half a pound. It's got 3 lines. Do I have anything that has 3 lines across? No. Interesting. That's a possible option. Polished, weathered. Do I have a symbol that looks like that? Thank you for all the likes. Thank you for all the tapping that you're doing. Oh, something to do with water maybe, like the elements. Water is an upside down triangle. So surely it has that symbol. If it's pulling water from thin air. Upside down triangle. This doesn't. It has a triangle with a line through it. I'm not stopping until I feel like it. I appreciate it. Or until your thumb gets really sore. Oh, that's earth. Okay, that's not what we want. We don't have many options. This thing has all the weather patterns on it. What is a blue gemstone? Anchor between body and mind. You have a record of 120k likes alone without stopping. I'm like, you're literally a human auto clicker. That's crazy. I don't have anything unlabeled on this side. I don't have that many items. It's gotta be one of these. Or maybe it's this? Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Polished, weathered. I guess I could try this. It's not that. It is not that. Okay. I mean, what else don't I have? I can't have that much stuff unidentified. Exude an imposing aura that is hard to explain. What was the thing that I'm looking for? I know my shelves aren't bare anymore. They're full of things. Both in the game and in real life, they're full of things. I'm finally getting stuff unpacked. It's so good. I at least started this over the weekend, so there's still more to unpack, but I'm getting there. It's good. You want to beat 120k likes. How long did that take? How long were you liking to get to 120? That would take just the amount of time. Where's... Oops, not that. I need to go to water. Manus. These are lighter than Evercant by half. Not exactly the most useful insight. They are carried by desert nomads who use them to conjure precious water from the cool night air. They look like receptacles, but like, would you carry this through the desert? It's not lighter than an Evercant though. I mean, that's lighter. Wood oak. Would it be a blade? This is lighter. The answer is yes. I don't know. I was so focused on liking it until I felt like something that I saw was 120k. That's crazy. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. This thing. It just really doesn't seem like it. I mean, it is lighter. Oh my god. I'm gonna end up trying every lighter. I tried this. I tried this. I tried this. Is this lighter? It's this one. Hey! I was like, I don't have that many items left. So that was a Manus. That creates water. Okay, that's identified. Cecil. My lungs are shot. My doctor has told me to settle my affairs, but I'm not ready to give up, not yet. I've heard a local story about the Witch of Undermere and her healing abilities. They say it's dangerous and painful, but sometimes it works. What works? Something for your lungs? I don't know if I've got lungs in my index. No, I don't. Okay, do you have a curse on your lungs? An inhaler. Sir, you're looking for an inhaler. We haven't got to 21st century medicine yet, I don't think, unfortunately. So they're relying on curses and hexes. Breath of Lyra? No, you don't feel like you're choking. Do I have something that helps with Breath of Lyra though, that also helps with the lungs? Breathe. Breathe. I had breathe in. Here we go. Breathe underwater? I don't think that's what we're looking for. What's under cure? How do I have curse but I don't have cure in here? Come on. What do you want? I mean, if you could breathe underwater, you could probably breathe pretty well above water. There is that. Maybe something that stops death. That's an antidote. That's not the one. Organ Grim? No, that was part of a ritual. What? It's something I don't have identified. I think we're in the epilogue to identify the things that we haven't identified yet. So what needs identifying? What is this? Instill fear? That's not what you're looking for. Weaving edge. A bloodthirsty state of mind. That's also not what you're looking for. No, water's shadow was moving through things. That's not what we want. Spirit Eye. What does Spirit Eye do? Fear? No, there's a lot of things about fear. Morgan's Folly. Suggestibility, that's not it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Has it stopped you from liking the stream? Is it like, you know, oh, it's allowing some likes to come through, I can see. Darkness? No. Dradic rituals? No. Purge unwanted memories? That's not what you're after. Dangerous artifacts? No. So what are you looking for? Cracking rock? No. Maybe you want a shin? Common items were made using materials with connection to the ocean. This is feeling very ocean. Weathered, polished. What's a blue stone? Anchor between body and mind. A stone of water. Do you want this? Oh dear. I have one more chance before I have to go to the purgatory screen. This looks like a cute game. What is it? It's called Strange Antiquities. It is a very cute game. You run a antiquity store in a town called Undermere, and you have to identify arcane objects and help the townspeople. I currently have a giveaway running for a Steam key for this if you're interested. You can check out my latest TikTok or my latest YouTube short, and you can enter just by leaving a comment, liking and following. I'm drawing it on Friday, so you'll know by the end of Friday whether you've won the giveaway for the key. But feel free to enter if you're interested in this game, because I definitely recommend it. It's a lot of fun. No worries. I'm telling you, inhaler will go a long way. Literally, an inhaler would go a long way, but this man is after dark magic, is what he wants to help his... All he said is your lungs are shot. You want to... What I got something to extend your life, maybe. What have I got under life? I was looking in death. Maybe that was the wrong thing. Horde shackle. Overcome personal demons. It's all just a state of mind. I don't think that's what he's looking for. Hello, it's good to see you again. Happy Monday. As someone who is allergic to air, aka I'm an asthmatic, I would know. You're like, mate, listen. This is what you really need. It's not what we're looking... What does this guy want? Something that helps... I mean, I could try and ask us, but I feel like I'm looking for something that I haven't identified yet. Where is an ascus? Try this. You can breathe underwater, you'll be able to breathe on land. It's not the item. I haven't seen you on the For You page in a while. I have missed a few streams recently, but I'm here. I'm around. The For You page is doing you dirty, or doing me dirty by not serving the stream to you, maybe. Alright, now we gotta roll to not die. Oh yes, take the hardest one. Bank that. We need to do matchings. Oh, we kind of want to save Single Moon for when we really need it. Oh, there's a death. We at 5k. Let's go. Thank you all the likes you're doing. You've been carrying those likes on your back. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Oh, another death. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, thank you, Jupiter, saving my life. That gave me absolutely nothing. I need 3 of a kind. Wait, I need 2 cats. So maybe we save this. Or maybe I need 2 steaks, 2 cats. So I'll save one of each. Roll again. Alright, I'll take a single. I'll bank it. I'll bank it. I'll bank it. We'll get the deaths reset. What do we got? Snake, cat. Okay, double snakes. We'll take it. We'll take it. I have played Stardew Valley before, but I've never finished it. Oh. All 3 of a kind. We take that. We take that. Okay, now we just need 2 cats. This is called Strange Antiquities. Currently, this is not the game. This is like the death screen before the death screen because I've messed up too many times. But the game itself is really cute and fun. This is like the... You've got to save your life. Oh, there we go. We did it. Now we'll go back to the actual game. Don't worry, that was just like a little rolling game that you have to play to not get game over. But I survived. And now I'm back. This is the actual game. This is Strange Antiquities. People from Undermere, from the town of Undermere, come to me with their ailments and their problems, and I have to use these strange artifacts to cure or help them. Currently, this guy he said his lungs are shot. I'm trying to figure out what to give him to help him with his lungs, but I'm struggling. I don't know what's helping him with his lungs. Thank you for sharing the live, and thank you for the follow. Would I ever do a live on Stardew Valley? Maybe I should. I already have an Animal Crossing series going. And I'm trying not to get too many series going at a time because I only stream like 3 times a week right now. But potentially could. New lungs. Either an asthma puffer Or new lungs is what you need. What does this guy want? Just tell me what you want and I can give it to you. Alright, we're doing the good old flick through. Here we go. Fixes the mind. No. No. Mental fog. No. Nameless gods. No. That's not what he needs. A vessel of the earth. Don't think so. Light. No. Breathe underwater. I tried this. It didn't work. That's not what he wants. Translation. No. Binding seed. No. Bloodbeck. No. We're not trying to commune with the dead. Well, don't need an antidote. Protection? No. Invisible light? Glimpse into the past? No, he doesn't need a glimpse into the past. He doesn't need anything to do with the mind. He doesn't need prophecy. He doesn't need wisdom. He just needs to be able to breathe. Doesn't need might. It's not... Wait. No, that's an assassin's tool. He doesn't need an assassin's tool. Curses and hexes? No, this man is dying. We need something that helps him breathe. Walk through fire? No. Levitation? No. That will make it harder to breathe, probably, because the air is thinner up there. Palliance? Maybe. 6k, let's go. I appreciate all the likes you guys are giving. Maybe? Is that... It might be in my book. Hold on, let's see if we can get to Palliance. Mind. We don't need the dread thing. Burning blood. Discomfort caused by Braxis or burning blood. Is Braxis the thing that he had... Is that the breathing? The lung thing? No, that's Breath of Lyra. That's not what I want. Ethereal Key, Evercant, Eye of Sononis. I know it's not them. I know it's not that. Fortinance? Enhances physical strength. Maybe he just needs Fortinance? The heck is Fortinance? Oh. No, doesn't need that. Alright, keep going. Chaldean Siren? No, doesn't need a siren's call. Melancholy, broken path. Doesn't need a guise. Doesn't need a hearing charm. No, he's not dead yet. Nope. Horn shackle? Nope. Hunter's boon? Nope. Black heart curse, lead heart. Kindle romantic interest? No. Wisdom? No. Darkness? No. Reverse the signs of aging? He wants to reverse the signs of aging. That's what he's looking for. He wants a loam. Where the heck is my loam? Maybe this is what he wants. Loam, loam, loam. This is identified, so it's here somewhere. Loam, 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 loam. Where are you? Oh, loam? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. He doesn't want to reverse the signs of aging. Keep going. Unease? No. That was water. Suggestibility. Resurrection. Again, not dead yet. Vitality? Maybe? Hard customer. He's a hard customer. It's hard to make him happy. I don't think you want an Ossic ring. You don't want a pit. You don't want a resonance compass. Restful Nether. Love and joy. Sanity. Minds. Shadow hold. Protection. Induce calm rage. Nope. No, no, no. Silent breath? Oh, no, sense danger. That's not what I'm looking for. Scythian charm? No. Sleep vessel? Forge pathways in your mind? I mean, we're getting to the end and I have not found a thing for breath. Dampen sound? No. Protection against the elements? I think he just needs to do like some meditation, you know? The old man needs help with breathing, and what else? It's just his lungs. He just doesn't want to give up because he said his doctor said his lungs are shot. Formic needle. Paralysis? Disease? Prevent disease? Vestiger maybe? Got to the end. Huh. Oh, I'm meant to be looking for the index. Silent breath? I mean, it's worth a shot because I have no idea what... Okay, so I've identified silent breath. Unless it's one of these plants over here. I thought these were decoration, but maybe they're not. I don't have any information on these plants. Where's silent breath? Do I have it over here? It must be over here. Sunbond. Shimmer. Silent breath. It's not it. It's not it. It's not it. It doesn't matter. I'll just have to go back to rolling dice again if I keep getting it wrong. What is it? Would you like to leave with the pot plant? I have a flower. It's not it. It's not the flower. It's not the flower. The heck did you want? They say it's dangerous. I've heard local story about the witch of Undermere and a... Oh, you want a witch's finger? Is that what you want? Oh my god. He didn't even want me to heal his lungs. He just wanted the bloody witch's curse thing. Oh, this man. I hope he never comes back ever again. Next. I'm impatient now. Bruh. Never set foot in here again. My farm is diseased, my crops won't hold, and even animals are uneasy. My old man says the earth's angry. He says I should call upon Caution for wisdom and blessings. Can you help? The slad's all I've got. Look, I did read something about this. Look, light of... Wait, no, go back. Light of Caution. Darkness to light, fear to joy. These Noctic items have no connection to the League of the Amphibian Heart. Spider pure. Okay, so they look like Amphibian Heart, but they have no connection. The League of the Amphibian Heart. Oh, that's the snake people. It's a snake thing. I've got two snake things that I'm about to die. I've got two unidentified snake things. They're Noctic. Okay, hold on. We gotta pull out this guy. Then Noctic. Okay. Okay, move that over. We need this, and we need this, and we need... No, we don't. We need this, and this. Okay, so Noctic gives off a swell pattern. Yes. Okay. So, what does this give off? No, wrong pattern. What does this give off? That's gotta be it. Oh. So much confidence to be so wrong. And now I'm back at the death saving screen again. Oh, yes, I love when we get the big one straight away. Go again. I need 2 stakes and 2 other things. Damn it. I'm gonna keep 2 snakes here and roll again. Give me 2 pairs of something. That's not what I want. Go again. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. That's what I wanted. Okay, roll again. I'll take 1 double. Actually, no, I won't. I'll take that as a free, actually. Let's hold... No, let's hold sun. Roll again. Hold sun. Roll again. No. Yes. Yes, 3 suns. What's this game called? It's called Strange Antiquities. It's the non-sequel to Strange Horticulture. Definitely recommend. Overwhelming positive rating on Steam. I have a giveaway running right now. If you check out my latest TikTok or my latest YouTube short, I'm giving away a game key to this game on Steam. So if you want to enter, you can check those out. All you have to do is like, follow, comment, and I'll be drawing that on Friday. Otherwise, 100% check this out on Steam. Strange Antiquities is what it's called. You're going to bed, so I have excuse to hold my plushies and watch you. Nice, nice. Watch me suffer with these customers is what you're going to do, because they just won't tell me what they want. Okay, yeah, I did the right thing. And then I need 1 more. Oh, all the cats. Let's go. All right, we're alive. We're alive again. We've survived the death saving rolls. And we're back. No worries, no worries. Okay. Disease crops. Sure. Yup. I thought I was onto something. I was wrong. Let's put these items back because I forgot they were down here. Got this, Invisi Talon, Hunter's Boon. Okay. It gives Noctic. Wait, maybe it's this. These are used to call the guile and wisdom of the goddess. Oh, I think I had the wrong item. She is the goddess of the earth, creation and rebirth. It is maintained by some that these are not objects of power, but they exude an imposing aura that is hard to explain. Wisdom. Goddess of earth. What is the symbol of earth? Good judge. Symbol of earth. Upside down triangle with a line through it. Put this book back on my shelf. Which is this? Does this exude power? Nothing to remark. Nothing to remark. Clay. Bring this back. That's not it. I love how the game's like, I should slow down and think about this more carefully. And I'm like, nah. So is this after the end? I thought you finished the game. Yeah, this is the epilogue. Day 19 epilogue. I think this is where you finish identifying all the items that you didn't use. Because if you go through and play again and you change your decisions, you will have identified some different sets of items. And you'll have different people who stay alive that like help you identify items. So this is like the finishing like epilogue, I think. I don't know if anything happens from here on out. What are you looking for, sir? Wisdom of the goddess. Goddess of earth. Okay, so we know the symbol for earth. What's the gemstone for earth? Oh, that's the back. Sunstone, stone of containment, water, dark purposes, earth and green gemstone. Bright green gemstone. This has weather on it, so I feel like this is not the item. Does this give off anything? Not really. Does this give off anything? No. Interesting. Fascinating. Artifact called Corchena. That's the one that I'm on. Like on this page. These are not objects of power, but they exude an imposing aura that is hard to explain. An imposing aura. What does that mean? Like, this thing is giving me imposing aura, but it's not. There's no imposing aura about it. Does this give off an imposing aura? No. The blade? No. This. Unusual. It's unusual. A low hum. Not hot exactly, but energetic somehow. Wait, do I have this labeled but not checked off maybe? Because I think there was items that I thought I figured out at some point. Okay, maybe not. I thought I was onto something. Yes, I thought I had everything over here as identified, but I could be wrong. Jana. Everything over here should have at least a label. Nope. No, not over there. I have a snake. I have a snake thing. Is this giving off imposing? It's unsettling. Maybe it's this? Oh, it was on the bloody table. That's why I couldn't find it. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Wait, how do I even spell this? Corchena. Corchena. Alright, that's labeled. Next. Martha Chapman. I collect rare artifacts, especially those with, shall we say, questionable uses. You're in the right place. You could not have come to a better shop. A weaving edge has always fascinated me. I don't plan on using it, heavens no. Blood magic, old traditions, I simply must have it. Oh, a woman who knows what she wants, okay? We had these men coming in here and I had no idea what they wanted. And this woman comes and she knows what she wants. She's on it, okay? She's actually asking for the thing that she wants. A weaving edge. She wants a weaving edge. I can give you a weaving edge if I know what it is. A weaving edge is used to enter the Red Knight, a bloodthirsty state of mind. Oh, I hope she doesn't use it then. Tradition dictates that the handle should be made from the wood of a great oak. Looks like it's made of wood. Oak, yep. This must be it. This must be the one. What is it? Weaving edge. Oh, finally, one that didn't take forever. Alright, we got the weaving edge. I'd say that's a bad item, so it's getting a red label. Next. How can I help you? I've read the tales of Kalaris from cover to cover. I was surprised to learn of some of the powers he could wield. Did you know that he could walk through walls? I read that he used a water's shadow, but that he we have lost the knowledge of how they work over the years. I don't expect I'll get very far with it, but I'd like to study one all the same. Who knows, perhaps I'll succeed where others have failed. Perhaps you will. Another person who knows what they want. A water's shadow. Can be used to pass through solid matter. The items themselves are often uninteresting, producing only a faint thaumic field, perhaps as a result of going unused for so many years. Okay, uninteresting, unused for many years. I mean, this is kind of uninteresting. Is it giving light Oh, that's a light thaumic field, I think. It's got to be this. We are correct. Yeah, I think the game is teaching me to not overthink. It's also teaching me to check my table if my items are there. What the heck was this called? What did she ask for? Water's shadow. Water's shadow. I'd say this is a good item. It can get a green label. Put that back up here. Next. I keep scaring the cat every time. My boy is sick. He dreams are heavy and he's preoccupied with death. A darkness is growing in him. I need him to see the light. Oh, he knows what he's looking for as well. I keep an eye out for you, bestie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, now he wants the one that I got confused with before. Darkness and life, fear to joy. It's got to be this other snake thing. I've tried this before, but it's got to be. On it. I'm on it now. I'm on it. When I've got like 3 items left to probably identify, but it's okay. Light of Korchen. I think that does a good thing. Next. Gus, what can I do for you? I've been studying old texts, references to things hidden beneath the surface of our world. They mention the use of a spirit eye to see beyond the black veil. It's something I'd like to experience for myself. I think I think I identified this, but I don't have it checked off. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's not checked off, but I thought I labeled something as spirit eye at one point of the game. Let's see. Spirit eye. This thing. Okay, I was correct. Excellent. Next. Daisy, what can I do? I need your help. We found a cave out past the old mill. Inside, some sort of mirror is casting a strange beam of light. My brother walked into it. Now he's stuck, pulled this way and that way like some dancing marionette. I came here as fast as I could because I remembered you have a way to draw dark power away from the body. Could that work here? A dread vive, which I think, no, the thing I thought that was is not it. Dread vive. Shelf above? Wait, did I have it here somewhere? I don't think I have it identified if I do. Balance of life and death, good and evil. Balance of life and death and good and evil. What do I not have identified? This, that, this, and this. Do I only have 5 objects left? The thingy with the 3 earth signs. Oh, this thingy? The pot? The pot thingy? It's not the pot thingy. I mean, there's only 4 other options. Is it this thing? That was giving me dread. That's the... It was giving dread energy. That's the only reason I thought it was that. Dread Vivant. I'm gonna give it a neutral label. Alright, we've got 4 items left to identify. Let's go. Alice. My grandmother followed the old ways. She kept a Dradic altar in the cellar. She believed in asking for nature's blessing before a harvest. I found a note about a ritual meant to bring abundance, but it needs an argyle. This seems like the place to find one. You need an argyle. Well, let me take a look. A vessel of the earth. Easy. Easy. A vessel of the earth. I have a vessel that has earth symbols on it. Okay, that's an argyle. That is good. Identify. We got 3 items left. Alright, what's going to be the lucky last item to be identified? Tommy Brown, what can I do for you? I work the riverbed searching for stones, amethyst, jade, maybe Vivianite? Vivianite, if I'm lucky. It's hard to spot them in the muck, but I heard there's remnants that let you feel the glimmer through the dirt. Worth a shot. I'm gonna go with this thing on a lucky guess. Ooh, or an unlucky guess. What lets you see the glimmer? On my left? Wait, purple and black? Oh, this thing? Oh, the Aries remnant. The Aries remnant. Wait, something I've already identified? Oh. I thought that was already checked off. Anyway. Next. I guess we re-identified that. We've hit a bit of a snag and I've had to shut down the quarry. Our dynamite suppliers had a little accident. I'll spare you the details. I wonder, is there anything among your fine collection that could get us up and running again in short term? I'm losing money by the minute. What? Get your quarry back up and running? I still have no idea what's going on. We're just fixing people's problems, basically, is all we do. You want to get your quarry up and running again? The age one? What was the age one? That suggests a bit... Wait, maybe we need someone to be open to suggestibility. We've hit us. Maybe we need to make someone suggestible to something. Morgan's Folly? Ooh, it's not it. It's not the one. It's not the one. Okay. What's gonna help you get back up and running? Pit. Oh, it cracks rock. Oh, because he can't use dynamite, so we're gonna crack rock. He needs pit. Thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Oh, thank you for all the rose gifts. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Alright, so we're gonna crack open rock with the pit. 3, I think I've identified this, but it's not checked off. Or I could be wrong. Pit. No. This is called Strange Antiquities. We are running an antique store of cursed and other dark artifacts. And you have to help the townspeople of Undermere. Very good game. Definitely recommend. Pit. Do I not have this labeled? Damn. I thought I did. Nothing in there? No. It's fun to watch. It's very fun to play, but you get stuck sometimes on puzzles. Especially in like the mid game when you have a lot of items that need identifying. It's a struggle. You gotta go now. No worries. Thank you for hanging out and thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Maybe this? No, it's not giving pit. 3 different elements, not elephants, elements make up a pit, allegedly represent the earth, the sun, and death. Do not produce a recognizable thormic field. Oh yeah, that's not producing a thormic field. That's the one. The skull thingy, you were right, you knew. I was just slow. This is pit. Alright, that's identified. We got 2 unidentified items here. Ding. William Wheatley. Your laptop's been getting fixed for a month? That's so annoying. That's so long though. Hopefully they are actually able to fix it and they don't be like, oh sorry, we could fix it after that long. My thesis is on the psychology of fear, but books can only take me so far. I need to feel it properly. I'm sure you'll have something. Something that makes you feel fear? I'm sure I do. I got a lot of things that could do that to you. Suggestibility is not what I'm looking for. Shin. No, that's not what I'm looking for either. A Z? It's still a sense of fear. This is what we need. Oh, nice. Okay, you'll get a new one, but that's still a long time. They're just dragging it out. Warn about the neck to place it closer to the heart. These innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia. Choking on my own saliva. Excuse me. They can be difficult to remove. These are made of any single material except wood or clay. I think I labeled this. Yeah, this thing. A ram. Oh, it broke before 1 year? That's not good either. Next. I'm not trying to hurt anyone. Just shift their thinking a little. Okay, that's suspicious. Sounds like you are trying to hurt someone. Sometimes all it takes is suggestion in the right state of mind. Do you have anything suitable? Suggestibility. I did read about this. Morgan's Folly. Which is this. There you go. Enjoy. I still have 2 unknown items up here. Next. My sons are out of control. Jail doesn't teach them anything. A year behind bars and they come back worse. I want them to feel the wrong they've done. Real penance so that they might change their ways. What, ma'am? Why are all your sons in jail? How many sons do you have that have gone to jail? You want them to feel penance. A shin is not going to do that. Oops. You did 10 in the same time as the first one. It's a rock wrapped in root. Something I've already identified? Maybe Corvin's Might? I don't think that's right. Wait, I've got something else. This. Eye of Sononis? I know that's right. No, that helps you look through the eyes of another creature. What will help them do penance? I want them to feel the wrong they've done. You want them to feel guilt. Do I have anything with guilt? Binding seed. Binding seed, which I have identified. What is that? Binding seed, binding seed, binding seed. Here it is. Here it is. There we go. I had it. I did have it. I just didn't know what I was looking for. Freddie Lamb. I can't bear the pain any longer. I would rather have no memory of her at all than suffer like this. Don't try to talk me out of it. I've already made up my mind. You need abrasive nether. I think I identified this. It's one of these like jug things. This one. Nice. Alright, good luck with removing your memories. Next. My brother captains a small fishing vessel in hovering. There was a big storm last month and 2 boats never came home. I remember that old sailors used to carry charms, tokens, things to keep the sea calm, or at least keep you afloat. I want to give him something like that just in case. You would like a shin. Yeah, the epilogue is long because it's like identifying all the items you didn't do in the game. But we're almost there, I think. I think this must be this wood thing. That's the one. That's a shin. It's a good item, so it gets green. Next. Oh, it's the mailman. Rain. Again. Soaked to the bone before I'm halfway through my rounds. I'm fed up with it. I got a few bob to spare if you know me a way to keep me dry. I think this weather charm is what you're looking for. Storm ward. Thank you. And with that, I am done. Time for a well-earned rest, right after I give Jupiter one last scratch behind the ears. We've identified all the items. Hello, happy Monday. How do I know what's good or not? Based on the definition. So every item in the book has like what tells you what the item does, and I'm just deciding whether it's bad or good. I am playing God and making a judgment and saying whether an item is doing something good or bad. You don't really need to change the colors of the labels. You can make them whatever you want, but I just started being like green is good, red is bad, white is neutral. Like that's how I started doing it. So I have all my dark artifacts labeled in red for the really bad items. What happens if I end the day? Wait, gotta give Jupiter a pat. And end the epilogue. Oh, it takes me back to the menu. That's how you did it when you played? Nice, nice. This is the best way to do it, I feel like. So... Oh. That's one ending of... I don't even know how many endings are in this Strange Antiquities games. I got ending number 2 on my first playthrough, which is interesting. I guess like an unusual ending to take, because I feel like ending 1 would be like the most common ending. Then you color coordinate. The whole time I had like almost the whole time I had it in alphabetical order, and then I gave up towards the end because there was so many items. I just want to see how many endings there are in this game. How many endings in Strange Antiquities? 9 endings. Oh, that's a lot of endings. That's more than Strange Horticulture. I think Strange Horticulture had 7 endings from memory. 9 endings, according to this page. God damn. That's crazy. Yeah, there must be a secret ending. There must be, I think maybe there's like 8 Steam Achievement endings and then a secret ending. I'm going to be playing this game for the rest of my life if I'm trying to get all the endings. That's crazy. But that's it. That's the end of Strange Antiquities. I will probably come back to this. I went back and kept playing Strange Horticulture. But I didn't get all the endings in that game. But I will play more of this probably just to get some more endings. But all the items are identified now. It is kind of frustrating when you go back to the start, when you've identified all the items. What I need to do is I need to go in here and I just need to look at all the items and memorize. I need to play a memory game now of what every item is called, so when I replay I can just be like, identify as I find it. Just identify everything. Maybe just take some screenshots and just be like, yep, I know what this is, so that I can speed run, what is it, 7 other endings, 8 other endings. That's crazy. But that's it for tonight. I'm gonna sign off for the night. Gotta go get something to eat. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Don't forget, oh yeah, I could color coordinate, alphabetize might help as well. Thank you for all the likes. Don't forget, if you haven't played Strange Antiquities yet, you like the look of the game, I have a giveaway running for a Steam key. Thanks to the publishers and the developers very kindly gave me another key to do a giveaway with. So make sure you go out and check out my latest TikTok or my latest YouTube short. Leave a comment and you can enter the giveaway. I'll draw it on Friday and be DMing the winner. So if you want to play this for free by winning a Steam key, make sure to enter that as well. Otherwise, go check it out on Steam. Strange Antiquities. Also, Strange Horticulture is like the sister game of this, where you're identifying plants. If dark artifacts are too creepy for you, you can do this. You could do this whole thing with plants instead. It's a lot of fun. Otherwise, I will be back on Wednesday. Thank you, Jin. Thank you. I will be back on Wednesday with Animal Crossing. I have an Animal Crossing series if you haven't been here for it. I am currently building a Formula 1 themed island of the OzGP. I am going to try and lay down the entire rest of the track that I have planned out on Wednesday night. So we're going to be doing that. Potentially we'll do some villager hunting if any of my villagers are in boxes and ready to go or want to leave. Friday, I'm here for Fortnite Friday. We do squad games. We're checking out the Simpsons season. There's also going to be F1 skins in the game by Friday, potentially. So we'll be checking that out. Otherwise, for the rest of November and into December, I am also participating in the Starlight Children's Foundation Streamers. I was just testing out some overlays tonight, but you might see that up on the screen. Streamers, where we are fundraising money for the Starlight Children's Foundation, who are a charity that work for sick children in hospital. They fund the Starlight rooms in the hospitals for children so that kids get a break from their treatments. They fund craft packs. They fund Starlight Wishes for sick kids. It's a very good charity. So the official event for streamers hasn't kicked off yet, but I'm getting a little head start to start fundraising money. So you'll see the little overlays on my streams throughout the rest of November and December. We have the purple counter for donations and the little streamers. So on this side, there's like a little streamers logo. So if you see that, we're fundraising. There will be links in YouTube descriptions and through the link in my bio on TikTok. If you want to get involved in some fundraising, feel free, no pressure. I'm going to be donating myself later this week, so you'll see that bar tick up a little later on. I'm also going to be doing a few more little overlays, little Christmassy overlays for my stream as we get closer to December. I thought it was a little early still, just a little bit. I haven't got my Christmas decorations out for my place yet because I've been busy with my bookshelves, but I'm going to be getting those out soon too. But I think that's all the messages I have for today. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the likes. I will be back on Wednesday. If you want another cozy stream, just playing some Animal Crossing, Christmas. If you want to hang out, feel free, come join us. I'll be here live on TikTok and YouTube, 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Savings Time. Otherwise, we'll end stream the same way we always do. Go eat, go sleep, go hydrate, go take care of yourselves. I will catch you later. Oh, if I need any items, we'll see. I haven't got to the decorating portion yet. Once I got this track done, we're gonna start getting into the decorating, and there's gonna be plenty of item hunting. So we'll see when we get up to decorating. I appreciate the help. But yes, go eat, go sleep, go hydrate, go take care of yourselves. I'll catch you later, guys. Have a good night, everyone. Bye.